Hi, in this video I will show you how to create such a part in Autodesk Fusion. Of course, this is just an example where I want to demonstrate the basic operations of creating 3D solids in this system. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new content. We will start a new project and begin by creating a sketch on the XY plane. Select this plane as the sketch plane and draw a circle with its center at the origin of the coordinate system. Set the diameter of the circle to 40 mm and press Enter to confirm. We close the sketch, and now, based on this sketch, we will create a solid by extruding the sketch. We will do this using the extrude command. As for this command, we can activate it by clicking this icon or simply by pressing the E key on the keyboard. Based on this sketch, we can add an extrusion. Here there was only one profile, which was automatically selected. We enter 35 mm as the extrusion length, press Enter, and we have created a solid. Now we will create another sketch, this time on this face. Select this face and choose the Create Sketch command. Here we will create a circle with its center at this point. We enter 60 mm as the diameter of the circle and press Enter. We close the sketch, press the E key, and select this and this profile as profiles for extrusion. We input 15 mm as the extrusion length, press Enter, and we have created a solid. Now we will create another sketch, choose Sketch Creation, and this time select the XZ plane as the sketch plane. Make sure this plane is highlighted. You can click here, but if you also click here while this plane is active, it will also be selected. Now select Circle Drawing and draw a circle with its center at this point. We'll add constraints shortly, but for now we place this circle roughly here. Set the diameter of the circle to 20 mm and press Enter to confirm. Now, this circle is positioned at this point, but it is not constrained to this point. I can freely change the position of this circle, and we will add constraints here. First, click outside the geometries with the left mouse button to ensure all geometries are deselected. First, we will add a horizontal vertical constraint. Select this constraint, choose this point and this point. Next, select the coincident constraint and choose this point and this line. And now the sketch is fully constrained. We close the sketch, and based on this sketch we will add an extrusion. Press the E key on the keyboard to activate the extrude operation, and notice what happens here. If I select only half of this circle, the extrusion will be added in this manner. We still need to add this profile as a profile for the extrusion, and now the operation has been changed to material removal. As for the type of operation, we change this type here and change it to join, so that we can create another segment of this solid as the length enter 35 mm. I want this extrusion to also come from the other side, so for direction I choose symmetric here. We specify whether the length we entered here refers to half of the extrusion or the entire extrusion. We leave this option as is, so that the dimension of 35 mm refers to the extrusion in one direction, and click OK to confirm. Next, we will create another sketch. Choose Sketch Creation and select the XZ plane as the sketch plane. This is the plane. We click on this plane and now select Line Drawing. Draw a line roughly like this, so that the first point of the line is here and the second point in here, and create this shape roughly like this. Press Escape to finish drawing the line. Now we will add constraints and dimensions. As these constraints are not added automatically, select the coincident constraint. Choose this point and this line to constrain this point to that line. Next, select dimension for the length of this line and enter 40 mm and hit Enter. Then select this line, and for the length of this line, enter 55 millimeters. Press enter. Now choose the fillet command in the sketch and add a fillet at this corner, so just click on this point. Set the fillet radius to 10 millimeters. Now select the circle drawing command and draw a circle with its center at this point and set the diameter to 10 millimeters. The sketch is complete. We close the sketch, and now we will add an extrusion based on this sketch. Select the sketch, press the E key, and for the extrusion length, enter 5. For the type of operation, select join, and for the direction, select symmetric. Here, regarding the length we defined, we set it as the length of half of the extrusion, so we can get something like this. Click OK to confirm. Next, select the fillet command and select this edge and this edge, setting the radius value to 10 millimeters. We can do this using this arrow, or we can just enter a specific value in this field and click OK. Now we will create another sketch. Choose Sketch Creation and select the YZ plane as the sketch plane. Then select Line Drawing and draw a line from this point with a length of 50 millimeters along the y-axis. However, this line has a length of 50 millimeters, but it is not constrained to either this line or the y-axis. Therefore, we will now add such constraints. First, select the coincident constraint. Click this point and this line. OK. Now select the horizontal vertical constraint and select this point and select this point. OK. Now, from the Create menu, select the 3-point arc drawing command. For the first point of the arc, select this point. For the second point of the arc, select this point. And for the third point, place this point anywhere. And now select the coincident constraint. Select the center of this arc and select the line to constrain this point to that line. We close the sketch, and now, based on this sketch, we will remove material from this solid by using the cut operation through revolving the sketch around the specified axis. This is the revolve operation. Select this operation. The sketch has automatically been selected as the profile from which we will remove material. Now, the selection of the line around which the sketch will be revolved is active. Just select this line as the axis of rotation. We add a full 360-degree rotation, and for the operation type, we choose Cut, that is, Material Removal, and click OK. This is how we created something like this. Next, select this face, and we will create a sketch on this face. Choose Circle Drawing and create a circle with its center at this point. Set the diameter of the circle to 20 millimeters. We close the sketch, and based on this sketch we will remove material from this solid. Select this sketch, press the E key. Drag this arrow in this direction, and for Extend Type choose All. For the operation type, select Cut and click OK to create a material removal through the entire solid. Now select this face, choose Sketch Creation, and select Circle Drawing. Draw a circle with its center at this point, and set the diameter of the circle to 10 millimeters. Press Enter. Close the sketch, and now based on this sketch we will remove material, so we select the sketch, press the E key, drag in this direction by any value. For Extend Type, select All, leave the operation type as Cut, and click OK. And this way we have created such a solid, and the purpose of this video was not to create such a part precisely, but I wanted to show you the basic operations of creating 3D solids in Fusion. Using this simple example, we will finish here. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel.